welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV, and while you're there, tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. So it's always a great time to have some jam, right? Or jelly, that is, whether it's for your breakfast or a healthy snack. And our next guest, well, she's decided to create a natural line of jams and jellies filled with unique flavors and natural blends. And here now to tell us more about her company, please welcome founder Katharina Wilson. Hello and welcome.
So excited to be here.
Well, can't imagine where the name K's came from. Nice, quick, simple, and easy to remember. And I got to tell you, you obviously left something with me because I just recently met you and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to share this with our viewers. First of all, let's talk a little bit about why you chose to get into the business of jam.
Yeah, so I have a 25 years of advertising marketing career behind me. Then 2 years ago, I changed my life entirely. And what we see today is that consumers have changed a little bit. They like small, local, authentic, and traditional time-proven foods are very important to them. You know, something that's been around for a long time is really a proof of quality. I have always been canning since I was very little. I grew up in Germany and later in France, and we had a very old country garden in a very, very old house. And my mom and my grandmother, they taught me their love of preserving, as have many generations before them of women.
Okay, so you know, the last time I was with you, I didn't get to try every single flavor.
Yeah.
So can we try some of them while we talk about this?
Absolutely.
Because I want them to understand that, I mean, you're really passionate about this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I tasted a spicy jam, which I've never ever had in my entire life. So can we talk about them?
Absolutely. So I have jams that are more on the sweet side. Today I brought 3 flavors here that are very representative of my line. One is a blueberry, simple, straightforward, but it's made with local fruits. So I put a lot of work and effort into sourcing my fruit because fruit, you know, that's what I love, and that's where the flavor comes from. So you want to try with this?
Well, I'll try it.
Okay, so blueberry.
Blueberry.
The blueberries remain whole so that you have like a burst of flavor in your mouth.
And I can tell that there isn't much sugar in this. That's the other reason
Yeah, so we
very
have
appreciative of your consciousness. You know, you're also coming in with the health consciousness component to the way you're making your jam.
Absolutely, about 15% less sugar than what you usually find in the low sugar brands.
So what are we going to try next?
This is my most European. You know, these are European style jams. This is a pure vanilla. Poire vanille in French.
Oh, poire vanille.
So that has these little dots here. That's a real vanilla.
May I try that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Vanilla. So what would you put this on?
Oh, this goes great on any kinds of breads, toasts, waffles, pancakes, and desserts, yogurts.
Oh,
but you also
this
pair
is
it
amazing.
with blue cheese. In France, the pear and blue cheese is a very sort of important combination. So a little cracker, blue cheese, a little bit of that jam, delicious.
And so I'm putting the spoons I'm using in this pot, which I hope I'm not offending you because I know that this is a huge component to the way you make your jam. So while I try the next one, can we tell everybody about your...
Absolutely. So just to tell you about this one real quick, this is an Italian plum. This is an oblong plum with like a juicy golden interior, and it's very smooth and round and happy. The copper pans are very important magic ingredients, really, using copper, and that's something that has been around for a very long time, inverts the sugar and helps with the gelling process. So that's just like another little thing that naturally helps me with my process. Otherwise, there's nothing in there other than fruit, lemon juice, sugar, less sugar, but you need a little bit of sugar for traditional techniques, and sometimes pectin, which is a natural product as well that helps with the gel. That's it. Some of my flavors have even just only 2 ingredients.
Wow, that's lovely. And so as we continue taste testing, because I'm having a really good time doing this, you know, Thanksgiving is a holiday that most people include cranberries, and this is a great way to kind of like modernize
Absolutely, yeah.
that dish.
For example, that plum, imagine that you're after next day turkey sandwich, put a little bit of the Italian plum on the turkey, so the salty and the sweet is gonna be amazing.
It is amazing, just on the spoon. So what's this I'm
So
tasting?
here is,
No,
this
it's
is
okay.
fig, and I brought it to you in two versions. That is just a basic fig, and actually Eric Ripert from the Bernardin just bought that one at a market. I was blown away.
Who bought it?
Eric Ripert, which is the chef of Le Bernardin. It's a very
I
great,
must go
it's
to
a
France
very
so I
great
can speak
rest-
with that
No,
accent.
And the same
Congratulations
one,
on that, by the way.
the same one is infused with habanero peppers. So here you have a spicy kick. And these figs accompany cheese splatters, or you can bake with it. You can even put it in a vinaigrette.
That one's a little spicy?
Sauce. Yes, that one has a little habanero in there.
Very nice. So before we go, I introduced the pot.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about that really quickly before we go.
Yeah, as I said, so cooking in small batches allows the natural process. Using a copper pan, like they have for many hundreds of years, helps invert the sugar, and that helps with the set, so that I don't need to overcook. Like one important component is that I don't cook for a very long time, so that the fruit retains their vibrancy and their color, and the copper pots help me with that.
Beautiful. And then this is an absolute last thing, right? Which
Yes,
is, you are the winner of the
International Flavor Award.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And which flavor won that?
This is my pepper jelly.
Pepper jelly. Is that the one I
Yes,
tried?
I think so, yeah. And this one is made
That's the pepper
actually.
jelly?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Little shout out to the Early Girl Farm, where the amazing Patty, it's in Long Island, grows these peppers.
Wow, I definitely need water. That's an interesting flavor.
Yeah.
But congratulations
Thank
on
you
that.
so
And thank you
much.
for bringing it here on our set.
Thank you.
All right, and you guys, once again, to purchase some of Kay's European jams, you can visit ksjamsny.com. All right, stay tuned because Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.